You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 14 of the SCAC basketball season, and today we're joined by the SCAC Men's Basketball Player of the Week, senior Cooxooeii Black of the Colorado College Tigers. And Cooxooeii, congratulations and thanks for joining us today.
Hi, thank you, and thank you for having me.
Cooxooeii, you and the rest of your Tiger teammates now have won 3 straight games as you're fighting to get into that SCAC tournament down the stretch here. What has been clicking over this run of 3 straight wins? Do you feel like this team is really starting to play some of their better basketball of this season as you keep your tournament hopes alive?
Yeah, so when you look at the games in which we haven't done as well, or games where we dropped off towards the end, in those games we were playing slow. We weren't really pushing the ball. And within the past couple of weekends, we really found our pace. We figured out how fast we need to play. We're getting more comfortable playing at that pace. And we knew that those teams coming from Texas were going to have to adjust to the altitude. So we wanted to take advantage of that. And really hitting that stride was really perfect timing for us.
Over the weekend, Cooxooeii, you reached quite a milestone, becoming just the 5th player in SCAC history to reach the 1,500 plateau mark in terms of points and the 700 plateau mark in terms of rebounds. You know, what does that honor mean to you? And just speak to how much hard work that you've put in over the course of your career to become just the 5th player in SCAC history to clip those marks.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, honestly. I still am wrapping my head around it. Super blessed to have been able to be put in the position to do that. And, you know, it's definitely taken a lot of hard work. Throughout the years, I've had to make sure I was in tip-top health. I had to take care of my body, going to treatment a lot before and after practice, making sure I was in shape. And I think also just making sure that I'm following what the coaches need me to do, helping my teammates, making sure that I'm putting them in a position to succeed, and then vice versa, they're helping me as well. So yeah, I think it's just been a lot of team aspects to it, as well as just staying healthy and staying in shape.
We talk a little bit about some of your career, milestones that you reached over the weekend, Cooxooeii, and I'd imagine it's probably special, kind of that final home weekend there for you as a senior. Have you had any time to sort of take some inventory and reflect on what last weekend was like, not only to close out your career there in Colorado College in terms of home games, but to get it in winning fashion and the 2 big wins that you needed desperately here down the season? How special was that kind of closeout senior weekend for you?
Yeah, I think immediately after our game against Trinity, we had a senior banquet, and all our family members were there. Everyone was giving speeches. We got our senior class gift. And it was just really emotional, and I think that was a really good time to reflect. We had the slideshow with all our pictures and the progression of us as basketball players. And then the following Sunday, we had an off day. We were on block break, so we didn't have class. So following such an emotional night, it was the perfect day to just sort of relax, be with my teammates, and talk about that night and talk about the past 4 years. And I think that was a good time for reflection. And it was an amazing night. I think it was evident in our play. We knew it was our last home game, so we knew we had to leave it all out there. And if you look at the stats and look at the plays that we made, us 3 seniors, you could really tell that we were playing with energy. We were playing for our families. We were playing for our teammates, and it was a really amazing thing to be a part of.
And finally, Cooxooeii, to close out our interview here between the 2 of us, looking ahead to this weekend, huge opportunity for you and your teammates to try and get your way into the SCAC tournament as you continue to fight at Southwestern, at Texas Lutheran. Big games for you. What are your expectations going into this weekend? How do you try and build on this 3-game win streak and try and get back into the SCAC tournament?
Yeah, first of all, I'll say that I'm feeling really confident. We caught fire at just the right time, and we're saying that we're pretty scary to play right now, and I think that just moving forward, we got to stick to the pace that we've been playing at, pushing the ball. We've really been helping each other out on defense and playing team defense. So in terms of the things that we've been doing, we just got to keep sticking to it, but also fix the things that we need to fix and just continue to trust what it is we're doing. We talk about in practice sticking to our basics and sticking to our concepts, and we know that if we do that, we'll be successful.
The SCAC Men's Basketball Player of the Week for Week 14, senior Cooxooeii Black of the Colorado College Tigers. Cooxooeii, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to move forward throughout your senior year.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.